On a cold, dark autumn night, the old banker passed his study. Shadows flicker on the walls as his mind drifts back 15 years to a night that changed to lives forever. It was during a party, wine poured, ideas clashed, and lively debates arose. Among the many topics, one question burned hottest. Which is more human, capital punishment or life imprisonment?
Execution kills instantly,
The banker argued.
but life in prison, it kills slowly by degrees.
A young lawyer disagreed.
I will choose life. It's better to live somehow than not at all.
Tempers flared, then, in a moment of impulsive pride, the banker shouted.
I bet you 2 million rubles you couldn't last even 5 years in solitary confinement.
The lawyer, calm but determined, replied.
I'll do 15.
And so, the bet began. The lawyer was locked in a small lodge on the banker's estate. No visitors, no voice, just books, music, and silence. He could write notes through a small window, and anything he asked for would be sent, except for human contact. In the first year, he played piano, he read novels, but he soon gave up wine and tobacco, writing.
Desires are a prisoner's worst enemy.
In year 2, he turned to the classic. By year 5, he barely moved, he read nothing, he drank, he wept. Then came a spark, he devoured philosophy, language, history. He read 600 books in 4 years. He even sent the banker a letter in 6 languages to prove his progress. Later, he read only the New Testament for nearly a year, then religion, then science, then poetry, medicine, theology, all at once, as if racing the ocean of knowledge before time ran out. But time had also changed the banker, once wealthy. He was now close to ruin. If he paid the bet, he'd be bankrupt. And so, the night before the 15 years end, he crept into the lodge with one thought.
If he dies, I won't have to pay.
Inside, he found a frail man, more like a skeleton than a scholar, silver hair, sunken cheeks, trembling hands, and on the table, a letter. In it, the lawyer wrote,
For 15 years, I have known the world through books. I have drunk wine, loved women, climbed mountains, and heard sirens sing. But now I despise it all. Your books, your gold, your freedom. I'll leave 5 minutes early and forfeit the money to show you how little I now value what you call life.
and that's what he did. The next morning, before time was up, he slipped out of the lodge and vanished into the world.
Now that we have heard the story, let's unpack the literary art behind the bed as a prose work that is written in ordinary language without structured matter like poetry. Chekhov's short story is rich in literary elements. Let's go through the key components. First is plot, the structure of events. The plot of the bed follows a clear and powerful structure. It begins with the exposition, where a party leads to a heated argument about capital punishment. From that moment, the central bet is made between a confident banker and an idealistic young lawyer. The rising action takes place over 15 years of the lawyer's confinement, during which he experienced deep emotional struggles and undergoes major intellectual and spiritual transformation. The climax comes when the banker, now nearly ruined, secretly plans to kill the lawyer to avoid paying the money, but instead he discovers a letter that changes everything. In the failing action, the lawyer escapes just 5 minutes before his time is up, and finally, the resolution shows the banker filled with guilt and self-contempt, left alone with his shame. Chekhov's plot is not focused on dramatic action, but rather on a deep moral and psychological transformation, making it a quiet yet powerful literary experiment. Second, the setting. The setting of the bed takes place mainly on the banker estate, specifically in two key locations: his private study and the garden lodge where the lawyer escaped in solitary confinement. The story unfolds over a long period of 15 years, allowing us to observe not only the physical space but also the emotional atmosphere it creates. The cold autumn night, the silence, and the rainy, dark garden all help to build a mood of loneliness and quiet decay. The setting is not just a backdrop, it mirrors the inner transformation of both characters. As the world around them remains still, their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs begin to shift in profound ways.
Next, characters, who they are. The lawyer, young, idealistic, then evolve into a wise ascetic, rejecting material life. The banker, once rich and confident, later fearful and morally crumbling. Their transformation is the heart of the story. One gains wisdom, the other loses honor. Next, point of view. Who's telling the story? The story is told in third-person limited point of view, mostly following the banker's talks with some glimpse into the lawyer's mind through letters and description. This point of view allows us to see the banker's guilt and fear, while leaving the lawyer's inner journey a bit more mysterious until the very end.
Themes. There are several themes that emerge in the novel. The first one is the value of life versus wealth. The second one will be the illusion of freedom and knowledge. The third one will be the corrupting power of money. And the last one will be isolation and personal transformation. Chekhov raised a profound question. What does it really mean to live? Moving on to number 6, style. Chekhov's style is known for clarity, subtitles, and realism. He used understatement rather than drama. His imagery, like the skeleton of a man or sirens singing, is vivid but never excessive. His dialogue are natural, yet revealing of deeper ideas. This is the beauty of prose as art, using everyday language to explore timeless human truth. In conclusion, Chekhov's The Bat is not just a tale of a foolish wager. It is a mirror to our values. It shows how time, solitude, and the search for meaning can strip away illusions, revealing what truly matters. As a work of prose, it shows how art doesn't need to rhyme or sing. It simply needs to speak the truth. So, as we read and write a story, ask yourself, what is your bet with life? What are you trading your time for? And will it be worth it in the end?